All right, y'all, gather around. We're gonna have a badass walk on the beach today. 5 seconds, we're gonna do a breathing exercise. It won't take long. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In 5 seconds, we're gonna be able to clear our mind so that we can recognize the aha moment. See, many of you have watched a plethora of videos, countless hours, and you haven't quite, something ain't quite, you know what I'm saying? The ahas aren't gonna be available no matter how the turd is garnished. You're not gonna recognize it because you still got shit fumbling around in that real estate for free. Not paying a return on investment other than agonizing the shit out of your own mind. 5 seconds provides us a loop interrupter, a hiccup, a brain fart, so that we have free space during the aha. You actually are experiencing peace of mind, a piece of nothingness, so that now when something captivates you, you go, whoa, wait, whoa. That happened to me. And it's going to trigger an event that now, just like magique, a curse has been broken. A spell has been reversed. A plot twist, because now you recognize a playbook. Now you start to put together words, isms that we create, like flying monkey, gray rock, no contact, triangulation, enlisting, enablers. Shit starts to come together and you start wondering, and you start putting names and faces with behavioral patterns. Warriors, let's take a badass walk. Let's free our mind. I know yesterday I forgot. I'm unsupervised, y'all, so I can get away with a lot of shit. And y'all hang in there, because the golden nuggets, they're in there, hidden, just waiting for your happy ass to recognize it and apply a lifestyle. You know you're thirsting for something. You don't know what it is quite yet. But now that you're in your path, I need you to start recognizing when the butterfly feelings are good for you. Because you know when the butterfly feelings are misleading you. You see, there's a difference in that kind of temptatious and the temptatious to run toward a higher sense of awareness so that you can recognize threats more soonerest, better, bestest. Can I get a what? Now let's do this damn breathing exercise before I forget like yesterday. Come on. Release slowly. All right, y'all. Shake that shit off. It ain't yours. Now look, understand something. Your replacement's going to be sought after from here on till the thereafter. And I'm not saying every one of y'all was a home run, like the complete package of supply, the one that's missed the mostest because they provided the bestest. Not every one of y'all falls in that category, so you can knock it down a notch there. If you ain't being hoovered, they probably are breathing a sigh of relief too, because you engaged in what's called mutual combat. Yeah, you might want to call it supernova just to candy coat it, but understand, your ghetto switch went smooth off. Not every one of y'all's angels, you feel me? But stop self-convicting. You got provoked to a corner, and the narcissist actually had to get a taste of what it is to be on the opposite side of your protection. See, most narcissists take you for granted because they never saw the other end of your shield, which is called ghetto. We all got some in us. Some are holding back a beast so well that the narcissist took it for granted. In fact, they mistook your kindness for weakness to its core. I guarantee you this much. Had narcissists known now what they know, had they applied it back then, they would have lasted longer. They got a misread. Liquid confidence usually is a great assistant to this. Thank goodness for their messiness and their inability to plan past right now. Thank the Lord above that they fall for self-gratification. Spontaneity is their enemy. They believe it to be their strength. Now, warriors, they build up reinforcements, enablers, flying monkeys, pillow talk buddies, right? What they don't seem to realize is they're aligning themselves with people that are willing to cause harm to an intended target that they don't know. Their short-sightedness and in their eagerness to get some get back at you, because most of them got their ass handed to them by you. They're insulted personally because the plan was flawless. And now they stand to be exposed. See, they told everybody you were Build-A-Bear. So happens, it's all lies. Because if they were so good at Build-A-Bear, then where's their next project? Why are they failing so miserably? You see, the accountability will never leave their crooked ass tongues. They will always blame you as the villain. And they portray themselves as being the victim. And the flying monkeys in between are schooled to switch sides, to become a frenemy. Another ism, remember it. Write that shit down. Never forget. If it feels like a coincidence, it's not. Warriors, with narcissism, they don't know what it is to lose. So what you got to do is you fight narcissism with intelligence. You allow them to feel like they won when they lost. I've had many. You're breaking up with me. Okay. We'll do it your way. I'm breaking up with you. Fine. It matters not. So long as it's understood, get the fuck away from me. We're done here. I told you this relationship would only last for as long as I feel like we've had enough. You see, when you change your understanding and realizing your worth, you don't chase, you choose or replace. And this is a position narcissists want to elevate themselves to, but have no value. And it's why when you try and have intellectual conversation, you can't. And it's why they'll go to the shift of blaming and shaming and then ridiculing. Because intelligent conversations expose those of low IQ, your short bus riders that want to belong. Look, if you find yourself constantly trying to prove your worth to someone, you've already forgotten your own fucking value. Are you listening to me? If you feel exhausted and find yourself constantly trying to defend yourself or prove yourself, you've already forgotten your own worth. No different than if somebody can provoke you to anger, they own you. That's your puppet master. Who are you empowering? Oh, let's back up. Let's back up. Because let me tell you something, what you don't understand with narcissism, that Hoover coming, They're revaluing you. You've been reassessed. You see, they never stop comparing you to whom they got, whom they've been with, and reevaluating everybody based on supply, what they can provide, how much did they get away with you. Because let me tell you, when you turned your back and they wanted you to see them with someone else to incite a certain jealousy in you, you know, because you got future faked, and you showed all the signs that you were going to come back. Now you pulled a fast one when you didn't. Fucked them up way bad, because they doubled down on ignorant, and this is what they're faced with. It's a perfect storm. They end up in bed with a frenemy, and because they double down, now usually they set themselves up into a trap, into a corner, and now they're being micromanaged because each knows how the other's game applies, and they micromanage each other because of lack of trust. That's why they always say the manager that micromanages is the very one embezzling, because they know exactly how they're doing it, and they know how to set up others so that they don't take what belongs to them. Narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths treat each other with the highest boundaries. And all I need you to do is wake the fuck up and pay attention, because I'm teaching you to treat them exactly how they treat each other. They tell you exactly, by showing you how to defeat them. Aha! Gotcha, bitches. Come in closer. Come in closer. No, my shit don't work like that. But look, they're gonna revalue you if you discarded narcissists before they were prepared. You see, they were supposed to do the dismount. They're supposed to be magical and shit. And when you beat them to the punch, you see they're scurrying around and they have to double down with leftovers. Because look, let's be honest. There ain't no quality out there. So to act like you're gonna amass quality with quantity, it's just not gonna happen. The math don't math, right? Unless 2 + 2 = 5. You see, in that world, there's always someone they know that's done it, and they've done it more, better, bestest, and more times than you. There's always the exception, not the rule. Warriors, when you prove yourself to yourself and not others, is when you'll be reassessed as higher value. When you don't create value in giving attention to narcissism or any toxic trait, you become a challenge to narcissists. Warriors, whatever you do in life that's winning attracts narcissism. What happens now is, in your transition that makes you more attractive also, is this. You no longer make decisions based on temporary feelings. You no longer make major life decisions based on temporary feelings. 5 Mississippis is an applied lifestyle, not only in relationships, but associations, business partnerships, and companies that you will work and support. You see, because now you will labor in that which you believe in. So there will be a code of ethics that will be in unison or in harmony with your moral compass. You will not allow anything to disrupt your peace. And when you do this, your value shoots through the roof. Warriors, it's time for you to expect in others what it is you live by. It's not impossible. You're not that big of a fucking miracle. And yes, you're entitled of all on earth to have standards. Warriors, keep sharing with each other. Keep living in your truth. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, become a narcissist's worst nightmare. But do not allow false confidence to motivate you to act like you're going to go out there and poke a fucking bear and not fall on your ass once in a while. This isn't a game. Remember, warriors, I venture to say for every one of you who have accepted this awareness and will take it a step further in adopting lifestyle changes, for every one of you, there are probably 10,000 that will remain in the harem closet wishing they never knew what they knew. I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to you. You're the future. Mentors, teachers, coaches. They want to put the fear in you that will shut your war cry, your voice of reason. The ability for your spells, when spoken, enlighten, motivate, elevate. Shine your blinding light, warriors. Fuck narcissists. They're not your problem. Only a miracle can fix that kind of broke. How does it feel to be born again for real? Smile. Wipe your eyes. Shake the dirt off your ass. You walk out that door a champion. We got work to do. Together we're going to get there. And remember, here, there's well over 1,000 years worth of combined experience that we share with each other. Ask. But I dare say don't ask that same fucking question 3 times and act like you're going to keep getting pity. If you don't apply, you've identified yourself as a part of the problem, not the solution. We know you won't see yourself out. We'll do it for you. This home, this tribe, are for those that dug themselves out, spitting fire, but couldn't make sense of it. And now that the dots are connected, I wish a bitch would. Now you're fearless, but you fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Get out there and own it, warriors. it's never goodbye. Always until next time. You know, lots to do.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're gonna skydive today.
We're gonna
Leap of faith.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500.
Close. 14,500 feet. Yep. And then we're gonna be falling at
a high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're gonna be falling very fast. We're gonna be falling at 120 miles an hour. Sweet. Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're gonna do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear, head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not gonna do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
What'd you think of that?
Loved it.
Woo! You know, honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you gonna get your license now?
I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I'll be back.
Jesse, thank you for jumping with us to Skydive Lone Star. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality, just phenomenal. 5 stars. If there were 10, I'd give it to you.
We'll take 10, that's fine.
My brother. What a fun. Wasn't it awesome?
Hey man, glad y'all came out.
What an experience.
Come and see us again.
Thank you.